Rashford to Barcelona. Here we go. You do not understand how excited I am for this transfer. Basically, in the morning when I woke up, my friend sent in our group chat, who's right now he's in Romania for football. So his time zone's ahead of ours because I live in Canada. So when I woke up and I saw the message, Rashford to Barcelona, here we go. You do not understand the joy I got from that. I rushed to Twitter. I went on the toilet, as you do every morning, to take a piss. And I'm scrolling through Twitter and I'm just reading through all the stuff. And oh my days, all the stuff on my timeline is just glazing Rashford. I'm all for it. If you heard that squeaking noise, that was from the ball. It was in a fart. But yeah, you're probably like, why are you here with your boots and a ball and you're wearing shoes? Look, I came here because I want to. There's a bunch of kids over there kicking the net. Anyway, ignore them. Sorry for the background noise. But basically, uh, I just wanted to make this video just to give my thoughts and opinions on the Rashford transfer. I don't know if you know, but I'm a bit of a Barcelona fan here. And from now on this channel, until I feel like, yeah, I'm just going to be talking about football. I'm just going to be basically talking about Barcelona. So this is that first video. And what other way to start off this, I guess, series? It's not really a series. It's just what I'm going to be doing on this channel. Than to yap about this transfer. Now, we had the transfer of Nico Williams fall through. And I'm not going to lie, I would have preferred that because Williams is obviously 23 now, I think. And Rashford, he's reaching Ung status, unfortunately. But Quandel Dingle, I still have faith in him. He was my second choice, though, Quandel. Dingle over Williams. Because Williams, like I said, he's younger, more explosive on the wing. He's more of a touchline winger. Rashford's, I guess, is kind of like Rafinha. He plays a bit more central now. But oh yeah, on this channel, I'm not going to be doing like deep through analysis type shit. You know what I'm trying to talk about? Like more so like my thoughts and opinions. I might do a bit of breaking down plays and whatnot when I talk about match analysis. I don't know. Can't even talk. I probably won't even do like match analysis. I'm just gonna yap how I want to yap. And if you're here for it, then like, subscribe, comment below your opinions. I'm gonna read through the comments as I do pretty much on all the videos, and I'll likely reply to your comments because we're not that big on here on YouTube, so I can pretty much read through all the comments. And yeah, so basically, yeah, Rashford. Sorry, those kids again are freaking being loud and annoying, but whatever. Their kids will be kids. But anyway, as I was gonna say, um, you're right. So Williams was my first choice, but if this guy doesn't want to, and sorry, the mic. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the mics. These are some crappy Amazon mics that were like $40, and I'm grateful that I have them. But uh, please like and subscribe. And please watch the videos so I can be able to afford better mics because these mics are not that great. That's why if they kind of sound bad for me moving them. But anyway, I keep going off topic. Yeah, Williams first choice, Rashford, aka Quandel Dingle second, and then third choice would have been Luis Diaz. Honestly, I think Luis Diaz, and then fourth choice would have been Rafael Leao. There's another footballer I think from Leipzig. I heard that Faisal. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's like one of the biggest football yappers. He's a Madrid fan. Um, I basically want to be like him on YouTube here on this channel, where I just yap but about Barcelona rather than Real Madrid. So yeah, and I'm gonna be doing live streams too. I was doing them last season, uh, but we didn't have that many viewers because I don't really have a community here that strong, at least on compared to Instagram. Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram and my other socials. Join the Discord. They're all in the comment section. But enough said. I keep going off topic, and I'm gonna be going off topic a lot because these are like yap session videos. But if you like me, then I guess you don't really care. But if you're here for the topic of the video, then I'm sorry. But anyway, as I was saying, so I gave my breakdown. Yeah, there was that Leipzig player that Faisal was talking about. I don't really know much about him. He said that he didn't want him to be here at Barcelona because he's young, and he said like 10 years of him with Yamal would have been very detrimental to Madrid. But I don't really know too much about him, so I'm not going to include him in my ranking. But yeah, so obviously I would have liked Williams to come, but if this guy doesn't want to come here, then I don't really care then. We did well without him last season when we almost signed him and he didn't show up. So I'm not really too fussed about him not pulling up again. So, uh, yeah, Rashford, because Rashford keeps like glazing Barcelona and Yamal on Instagram. Airplane. So sorry about that if you can hear it. Uh, yeah, Rashford kept glazing Barca on Instagram, and I was like, getting quite hyped up. I was actually gonna make a video saying how I really want Yamal, or sorry, not Yamal, Rashford to pull up to Barcelona and why Barcelona need to sign him, but he freaking signed before I even made the video. So I'm making the video reacting to the yeah. I'll keep yapping. And these are going to be uncut, by the way, pretty much just one take. I don't know if you guys know Michi. I watched his videos as well. He high key inspired me to make these videos. He's probably my favorite Barcelona yapper. There's a few Barcelona yappers. I don't know if you guys know them, but there's Michi. There's Robbie Lou. There's Nick Run, the foot market. He's not a Barca yapper, but he just yaps about football in particular on his second channel. And then there's Faisal. And then there's who else? KLR9. That's his name. Yeah. Those are my favorite football yappers. I watch them all. So I'm trying to be like them. So please like and subscribe so we can eventually overpass them on subs. And maybe I could do a collab with them one day. But right, was a yapping about. So yeah, I want Rashford to succeed at Barca, but the issue is uh he didn't really do too great at Villa. He did quite well. Uh but like I want that Rashford that was terrorizing Barcelona in 2022-23, was it? In the Europa League. That's the Rashford I want. The one that always did this every 5 minutes. That's the Rashford I want. And I saw in the timeline was like Barcelona fans after Rashford makes it 4-0 in the Bernabeu after 60 minutes, and it's just a bunch of people doing this. So I want that to become a reality. So please make that happen. But anyway, yeah, if you guys vibe with me, like I said, like and subscribe, and share your opinions on the transfer in the comment section. Uh, I'm not really too good at making videos, so please forgive me for yapping and going off topic a lot. I don't really care too much that I go off topic, but you guys might. So if you care about that, then just let me know, and I'll try not to do it. But this is how my brain is. Okay, I go off topic a lot, and if you like me, then you wouldn't really care. But anyway, um, yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about the positioning. So Rashford will probably be playing on the left side most likely, but I would not mind him playing at striker because I know he's played at striker before in his career. So I wouldn't mind him. I would not mind him playing at striker. Like let's say Lewandowski needs to rest, or like Lewandowski gets subbed off 60th minute. We bring on like a defensive player, so we change formation and then we put Rashford up top at striker, and then Rafinha could keep sending him like through balls because Rashford. I don't know how fast he is anymore. I remember he used to be very fast, but I haven't been keeping up too much with his career. Like I don't watch him like on a weekly basis, so I don't really know too much on him. So let me know what you guys think, and if there's any United fans watching, let me know what your guys' opinions are on not Rafinha, Rashford leaving United on a loan. There's a chance Barca do sign him, but that's the beauty of this is that since it's a loan, he doesn't have to join them. Like Barca don't have to sign him. Like they can just get rid of him at the end of the season or whenever his loan ends. Um, and what else did I want to say? Yeah, he can play on the right too, but I don't know too much about him playing on the right side. So I'm not going to really give my opinions on that. But if he can play on the right, that's very good because then Yamal can rest because this kid's like he's only turned 18 and he's playing too many minutes now. And when you get very status like me, my freaking knee is in so much pain because I keep getting MCL tears. So God forbid that happens to Yamal. But like when you play football for so many minutes, your body gets worn out. So yeah. What else do I want to say? Uh, did I tell you guys to like and subscribe? No, I already did. But I just okay. I remember I remember when Williams was supposed to join Barca last season. They were saying like, oh, that Rafinha's gonna get benched and all this nonsense. But then Rafinha had this Ballon d'Or winning season, which I'm gonna make a video about. I'm probably gonna film that video right after this one. So it might be on the end screen at the end of this video, so you can continue watching that. I'll probably upload it the day after this one. So if you see this video and that video hasn't uploaded yet, then like I said, subscribe and you'll see it on your sub box. But anyway, um, as I was saying, Yamal or Rashford or yeah, Williams. Sorry, Williams wasn't gonna replace Rafinha. I don't think, it's, especially this season if he was gonna join. Like I think Rafinha would have just moved into the middle, like everyone's saying. He's gonna play in the number 10 spot, which is like his preferred position anyway. So uh, I'm thinking that's the same thing that's gonna happen with Rashford, obviously, like everyone's assuming. And then I wonder how Rafinha will do. That's the thing, because Rafinha was always playing on the left side, pretty much. Not always, like majority of the season, like 8 matches out of 10. Usually he'd just be playing on the left, but then he'd like he'd invert into the middle. um, so he's basically playing as the number 10, and that's like where most of his action came from. But I'm just wondering whether or not that will have a detriment to Rafinha, because like drifting from the left to the middle rather than just staying planted in the middle, because he's able to create runs into the inside, which he's not going to how's he going to create a run into the inside from left to in the middle if he's already in the middle? You know what I'm trying to say? He's going to have to move out wide or to the right if he's trying to make a run, or run in behind. He's really good at making runs in behind, so I'm just wondering like if that's going to have a detriment to him. And Rashford might not even be starting. Like he's just signed, so he's likely not going to start, but we'll see in preseason how he does as well, because he'll probably be starting second half in the preseason matches in Asia. Which, by the way, I'm pissed off since they're in Asia. Which fair enough to the Asian fans, they always have to deal with this. But like, they always have to deal with the early matches or like matches in the middle of the night. But uh, and so do we. Like us on the west side, on the west coast. It's like on the west coast of like North America. We always have early matches. So and then I always see people from the East Coast in Europe complaining whenever they're at an inconvenient time, as if we haven't been dealing with this like for the longest time. Like we wake up for a Classicos like at 5 in the morning, 7 in the morning, like 4:30 in the morning, all this like stuff, and especially Premier League matches are like always at 7 a.m. pretty much, sometimes 6:30, and it's like always very like inconvenient. And I know some of you guys are probably like, it's not even early, like I know what you mean, but when you compare it to other time zones, like the East Coast, there's just 3 hours after hours, so they have such convenient times. And I hear them complain like 10 a.m. is so early. Like the East Coast is complaining like 10 a.m. 10 I would take a 10 a.m. match every single day of the week, all my days. What I would do for a 10 a.m. match as opposed to like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going off topic again. But yeah, Rashford to Barcelona. Here we go. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. We do live streams for Barcelona. I'll try to do live streams every Barcelona match, but sometimes like there is Sunday morning for me and I have church, so I'm not gonna be able to do those matches. Uh, but like those matches when Barcelona have on Saturday, or like midweek for Champions League, or just like midweek La Liga matches, I'll be able to live stream those. And I also do live streams for like other matches. I could do Liverpool live streams as well, but sometimes they conflict with the Barca matches, so I'm not sure. Because I like Liverpool. I'll have Liverpool videos for those if you guys want to see them as well. And you're probably like, why do you like Liverpool? They beat Barcelona. That was like when I was in grade 10, bro. I'm on status now. They forgive and forget. Like, come on, bro. And um, Liverpool is such like a good club. R.I.P. Diogo Jota, by the way. My condolences to him, his brother, and his family. But as I was saying, Liverpool reminds me of Barcelona. Like they're like a big, nice family, and I just like the vibe that they have, and like their training facility is really nice too. I just really like Liverpool. Uh, but yeah, I'm a Barcelona fan always. I've been oh yeah, you're probably wondering like about me, my when I was a Barcelona fan. I've been a Barcelona fan since genuinely I cannot tell you when I was like 5 years old, maybe 4, 6. I don't know. I just remember. I don't even know if I have any photos of me wearing a Barcelona shirt, because like I was probably too broke to afford a Barcelona shirt. I probably have like flea market shirts, but photos. But even if I do, that was probably like when I was like 10 years old or something like that. So I wasn't too young compared to when I first became a Barca fan. But yeah. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, like and subscribe. Please follow the Twitch. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Uh, you can DM me if you want. If you have any questions, if about me, I don't even know anything. I have another second channel on YouTube, but I only post shorts on there. And then I have Twitch, like I said, follow the Twitch. Uh, One day I just want to, I just want to be able to yap about Barcelona videos to you guys every single day. Like come to the field, to the pitch, to train. Oh yeah, what do you rate my boots by the way? They're the Neymar Future ones from 2024. They have got like favela design on them. I don't know, you can't see, but whatever, I don't even care right now. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, watch another one of my videos. I have some other videos. I don't know if I'm gonna private them or not, or like unlist them, because they're like kind of unrelated to the type of videos I want to post on this channel now. But yeah, if you guys like me, like the video, please subscribe. Like I said, I really want to reach 10,000 subscribers by hopefully, but by the end of the summer. That would be ideal. We're like 6,000 away. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes here, and yeah, thank you so much.